in Butler, Missouri, Hertzog. We'll learn more about what they do, and let's go meet Todd. What are you guys processing in the plant?
So as of right now, it's mainly strictly beef, Angus beef. And those are locally sourced animals by us. So, I mean, they'd all be a really, really high choice. We run a lot of primes, high percent primes, 98% plus choice cattle is what we're harvesting. We also do hogs. I'm pretty specific on when we do hogs and how many we do. So it's just more or less driven by one or two factors. And then we also do bison. So we're processing bison kind of on a monthly basis just for one specific customer, and hogs are kind of the same way for one specific customer. And then all the cattle we transferred over from doing private label and custom processing into doing just our own specific cattle. And when I mean specific, like our own owned cattle. Always had a desire to promote our product, whether that be as selling yearlings to a feedlot, or finishing fat cattle and selling them finished, or promoting our beef and selling boxed beef, selling to individuals and selling to restaurants. And so kind of just led us down the path to the processing facility where we are now.
What are some of the recommendations that you always give to some of the guys that are wanting to open a new facility?
I mean, there's so many, just from who you hire. I mean, who you're going to trust to build to do all your electrical, to do your mechanical, to do all your plumbing. I mean, everything is so important. You can't have do-overs, for one. And I mean, just placement of equipment, placement of refrigeration engineering. I mean, it's not only from the construction side of it, but then when you actually get into the plant and you start operating and managing a plant, that's so different. I mean, there's so many different opportunities. Do you want to do only private label? Do you want to further process? Do you want to just do a whole packer style? I mean, do you want to do custom, and how many different species are you going to do? Are you going to stop during deer season? And there's just so many different little things and little factors that we kind of had to wade through, and all those things affect your bottom line. I mean, ultimately what you choose and what you decide to do is going to have a big impact on whether you make money or lose money. We wanted our own meat market. We wanted a brick and mortar facility, somewhere close to the city, but those things really aren't realistic unless you have the ability to process cattle. And if you don't have the ability to process cattle, then the meat market, brick and mortar, isn't realistic. So we knew that in order to get to where we wanted to go, that the processing facility was the only way that was going to get us there.
Like Todd was mentioning, one of the advantages of his facility and his flow with the animals is that he's got the barn or the livestock market that he was mentioning less than half a mile away from here. So when it comes to animal stress and transportation time, I mean, you can drastically diminish that and optimize meat quality. So it's one of those things that he was mentioning.